sine omega t. The other one, x1 is equal to a by 2 sine omega t plus pi by 3. What do you mean by that? It is like there's a particle, one force will act like this, F2, other force will act here. I'm asking you, what is the resultant equation for SHM? It's in a plane, sir, where how mg will act. So there's no effect of mg. Just like I'm asking, what is the resultant amplitude and what is the resultant phase of this particular thing? So the F1, only when F1 acts, the equation of the motion is given by this one. When only F2 acts, the resultant equation of motion is given by this particular equation. When both the forces will act, then what will be the resultant amplitude and what will be the phase? So this is like a similar to like a vectors, no? Treat them, this is one vector because there's a displacement. X1, X2 are instant position, so we can take it to be displacement, you know. So this is one vector, this is one vector. So directly convert this into a vector diagram, a vector formula. So it is, so we have like a force of amplitude A. Next, another force of amplitude A by 2. This is angle theta. Then how to calculate the resultant amplitude? I think you know vector addition. A square, A by 2 whole square, 2A by 2 cos theta. So this will be cos theta. Theta is pi by 3 cos dt. So this will be 1 by 2. Seven. Is that okay? Resultant amplitude? Check it once. 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 7 by 4. This is a resultant amplitude. How to calculate the phase? Go back to vector addition. Angle made by the resultant vector with the p cos theta by p plus q sin theta. I think this was the formula what we had. Tan phi is equal to a cos theta, p sin theta, p plus q, sorry, this one. Okay, am I right? Put theta 0, it should be resultant, put theta equal to 90. Okay, there's a formula. So now substitute here, a sin theta. Theta is what happened? The phase angle pi by 3. Okay, substitute this sin 60 root 3 by 2. A plus a by 2, 1 by 2. Solving this will get the resultant amplitude. Also the phase angle. Then we can calculate the resultant SHM. So what is the equation of SHM will be? AR sine omega t plus phi. This is the superposition principle. You can take any number. I just took only 2. You can also start with three SHMs. Okay, 2 SHMs, we have a formula. How to do with 3? I think everyone knows how to. We'll do one thing. I'll shift it down. Just it's a vector concept, nothing big. If it is acted upon by 3 SHMs, we'll take it. X1.
Sir. Nothing, sir, nothing.
Sine omega t. If we have like this, what conditions have to be done? I think we don't have formula to add 3 vectors. So what we do, we'll go for resolution of vectors, the idea of resolution of vectors. So here we'll take like this. This is the first A is there, vector A bar. Next, it is 2A minus pi by 3. 2A minus pi by 3 should come here. Then next, A by 2, 2 pi by 3. A by 2, 2 pi by 3 should be 120 degrees. A by 2. So these are the three vectors. So this will be 60 degrees. This will be 30. Total, this will be 120, no? So this is amplitude A, 2A, and this is A by 2. I think you know how to resolve vector. Get first x component of this, A plus 2A cos 60 minus A by 2 sin 30. A plus A minus A by 4. 2 4 8, 7A by 4. This is x component of amplitude. This is our mathematical. Don't think, sir, where is x and y? This is the resultant x and y component. Okay, this will be along y-axis. It should be A by 2 cos 30 minus 2A sin 60. So A by 4, and this will be A minus 3A root 3 root 3. Okay, this is AY. What we thought it will be downward. Okay, now what is the resultant amplitude? It should be equal to AX square plus AY square. Solving this, will get this one. How to get the, the phase angle? This will be much easier. Tan phi is equal to AY component. Actually, the resultant diagram will be like this. AX and AY will come here. The resultant amplitude AR, and this is phi. So what is tan phi? AY by AX. Then what is the equation of SHM? X is equal to AR. Okay, this is mere mathematics. Nothing is there. Just a student must have an idea. That's all. So this called a superposition of SHM. What do you mean by this, sir? Why you are writing equation? Suppose a particle is acted upon by more than one force. How to calculate? Each force will produce individual and an amplitude equal to, say, let this be A, here A by 2 individually. When only force F1 is acting, amplitude of oscillation is A. Only force F2 is acting, amplitude of oscillation is A by 2. When both simultaneously will act on a particle, in that case, we use this formula. If there are two SHMs are superimposed, more than two SHMs, then we should go for resolving of vectors here. Okay, there's a one separate idea, nothing to do for you. It's a simple math based one. So just think on one, so that'll be easy for you in exams. Okay, after this.